The little prince wakes with the sun. His small planet fits in one hand. He walks to his 3 little volcanoes. He polishes each crater until it shines like an eye. He sweeps the ash from the rims. He pulls tiny roots that try to take the ground. He brushes the little stairs. He feeds one volcano a careful scoop of coal. He knocks dust from the rose's leaves. The rose has soft red petals and dew on her edges. She opens like a small sun. Then she pricks him with a thorny word. The prince's brow tightens. His fingers shake. He holds a soft cloth to her petals. He does not scold. He does not shout. He keeps working. He keeps polishing until the rose sighs. She shows him a gentler fold. He smiles and goes on with his chores. One morning, he stands at the little world's edge. The horizon is small and close. He kisses the rose's wet cheek. She smells like spring. He promises, in a voice that is brave and small, to learn what lives under the stars. He packs a tiny bag. He sweeps the last crumb from the landing. He wraps his green scarf tight. He breathes in the rose's scent one last time. Then he steps away from his world. The planet grows small behind him. He walks into the dark of space to find new places. He visits many small planets. Each one holds a strange grown-up. The king sits on a big chair and gives orders no one needs. The vain man stands and asks to be clapped by his mirror. The drunkard drinks to forget that he drinks. The businessman counts stars like coins and says he owns them. The lamplighter lights and puts out a lamp without stop. The geographer writes long maps of places he has never touched. The little prince watches with wide eyes. He feels puzzled. The grown-ups close their worlds. They do not look for wonder. The prince keeps looking with an open heart. He comes to Earth at last. The desert is wide and very quiet. The little prince walks on white sand under a big blue sky. He finds a broken plane and a tired pilot working in its shadow. The pilot blinks and looks at this tiny boy. The prince asks, in a soft, small voice, "Draw me a sheep?" The pilot takes paper and pencil and tries. The first drawings are not right. He keeps trying. The small drawing becomes a bridge. A shy smile passes between them. They stoop together and share the small moment. Days fold into each other like pages in a book. The pilot fixes the plane with quicker hands. He works faster because he has a small story to go home to. The little prince tells him about volcanoes, the tiny stairs, and the exact tilt of a petal. The pilot listens. They eat simple food and laugh. The prince draws while the pilot tightens a bolt. They sit close and share small things. The pilot's eyes grow softer. The prince's laugh comes easy. Small routines make their friendship steady. Each day makes them trust one another more. One day, he finds a garden full of red roses. They look like his rose, but they are many and the same. He feels a heavy ache in his chest. A fox appears, russet and quiet. The fox asks to be tamed. "Sit near me a little each day," the fox says. "Make our meetings true by doing them." The prince comes back and sits. He moves closer a bit each day. He talks softly and brings no hurry. The fox's ears tip and his eyes warm. The prince learns that small daily care makes someone special. He sees that his own days with the rose made her unique. He smiles with a new light inside. At twilight, the prince tells the pilot he must go home. The pilot presses his palm on the small shoulder. He makes a rough sound in his throat and does not speak. The prince steps into a pool of stars and rises. The pilot watches until the light fades. Later, the pilot stands with a warm mug and looks up. He points to the bright sky for his daughters and tells small, quiet stories. Far away, the little prince tends his volcanoes and his rose. A tiny laugh answers back across the stars. It sounds like home.